Hi everyone, Kelt here. Prince William ends his 20-year friendship with journalist Tom Bradby from ITV because he sided with Harry, basically, and became his and Meghan's mouthpiece in their attack on the royals. Apparently, Prince William was very annoyed that Tom Bradby had sided with Harry. Harry and Tom appeared to have had frequent communications to date and seemed to be very chummy. So it's no wonder that Prince William no longer trusts this man, which is a shame because he was once a close confidant of William's. It's been said that Prince William feels very let down by Tom, and being quite sensitive as William is, and he has had to discover who his real friends are, and he's realised that Tom Bradby is not one of them. Remember when Tom Bradby confirmed the feud between Harry and William, much to the disappointment of William and the rest of the royals? It's also been said that Tom Bradby was believed to have been central to ITV being granted the rights to broadcast Oprah Winfrey's interview with the couple, where they lobbed all these allegations at the monarchy. So this has infuriated some staff at the palaces. Bradby and William were once so close that he was actually chosen to do the exclusive engagement interview between William and Catherine in 2010, so they must both feel quite betrayed by him. Regarding the Sussexes, Bradby seems to have been very involved in a lot of what they've done, and it's been said that he might have influenced and even helped Meghan in her complaint about Piers Morgan's criticism of her on Good Morning Britain, which resulted in Piers resigning from his job. I think that this Tom Bradby will live to regret his decision one day, because Harry will obviously fade into insignificance and Prince William will be king. It's also being said that Tom probably had a sense of compassion for Meghan, having had his own mental health crisis himself, whereby he needed a fair bit of time off from his job to recover. I think he's foregone professionalism and wisdom in his decision. He was obviously taken in by Meghan's little performance in Africa, where he interviewed her. There was talk that he had done the interview but was not convinced by what she had said, but now he's shown where his loyalties lie ever since, and it proves just how much he was taken in. Also, having read about his own experiences to do with his own mental health, I think it's good to be able to help people by talking about your experiences. But as the sort of high-level professional that he is and was, to sort of publicly say that you were curled up on the floor outside your bedroom door, in other words, not able to cope, having a bit of a meltdown, and his wife was very supportive and said that they would get through it. Could he have possibly been taken advantage of by the Sussexes because, knowing what he'd gone through, they would know that they would have him on their side because of his own experiences? So maybe unwise, I think, because if somebody knows too much, it can be taken advantage of and manipulated. So there is that, even though I'm sure that his message has probably helped many people. He's a British journalist and a novelist. He was political editor for the ITV News from 2005 to 2015, and at present he presents the news at 10 and the political discussion series The Agenda with Tom. He's had his fair share of trauma as a journalist and was actually shot and seriously injured covering a riot in Jakarta, and then he became a royal correspondent. He was very vocal about his mental health and described how he couldn't sleep, and says he's still on medication now. So he does seem to be stronger, but by choosing Harry over Prince William, my guess is that he has zero discernment. He's also a self-confessed worrier, so why work for Harry and Meghan? That doesn't make sense at all. He was asked about the royal family and he said he's not going to get involved. It's not his argument and he doesn't want to be involved anymore. Although he did say that Harry and Meghan have got their story to tell. So what does he mean by that? Does that mean that there's more to come out that he knows about, but he's not going to be covering it? Well, it seems to be too late regarding his friendship with William. He had previously said and wrote in the Sunday Times that the fallout between the brothers happened at the time of the wedding and that really damaging things were said and done. So whose side did he hear? Did he hear both? Having been such a close friend of Prince William's, I think it's a shame that he did the interview with Harry and Meghan, because that was obviously taking sides. He didn't actually do any interview on behalf of William, and it's totally understandable how it must have really hurt Prince William's feelings. But then, isn't this a good reason for a future king not to have friends who are journalists? Can a journalist friend be trustworthy? I don't know, but I think that Piers Morgan would have made a better friend to William, perhaps. He's not perfect, but he's not taken in easily and will put his money where his mouth is. Apparently, Piers has said that he's been contacted by the royal family, who seem to be voicing their support and approval of him in his speaking out the truth about Meghan. He does speak the truth at a cost, and it's great that he has the support, seemingly, of the palace. So what do you think? Do you think that a future king can have a journalist as a friend? And are there any good ones out there, trustworthy ones? Piers Morgan speaks the truth, but even he has been criticised about his methods of journalism in the past. What do you think? Could he be an asset to the palace with what's happening now? Let me have your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Please subscribe. Ding my bell for more alerts for more videos. Like if you liked it and share. Bye.